Hey gang, this is Siobhan with SOK Services. Wanted to take the time out to thank you so very much for coming over to watch this video. If this is your first time here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also go check out my other YouTube videos so that you can learn more about YouTube and how to set up your YouTube channel. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to create a YouTube channel banner. And in the last video, I showed you guys how to brand your channel. And so if you haven't gotten the chance to go and watch that video, go take a look at that video. So what we're going to do at this point, we're going to click on Customize Channel. Alright, and then we're going to click on Branding. And then once we get there, you're going to look at where it says Upload. And then as you can see, here it's stating to upload a banner 2048 by 1152. Those numbers are not correct. And you can go to the question mark here and click on Learn More. And once you get there, once you click on the Learn More, it's going to take you to another screen. What you're going to do is click on Manage Your Channel Branding, do the drop down for change your banner image, and it's going to, the actual size, the minimum needs to be 2560 by 1440. So the minimum dimensions that are safe for text and logo is 1235 by 338 pixels. Images should accommodate the entire screen for larger devices, but you can crop it, and I'll show you guys what you would need to do in order to crop it. And you don't want to include any additional embellishments or files like shadow borders or frames or anything like that. Okay? Alrighty. Alright, so now we're going to go over to Canva, and the easiest way to do this is type in YouTube channel banner. And once you get the YouTube channel banner up, then it'll have the correct dimensions, and then you just choose a template that you want to use for your YouTube channel banner. So I'm going to go through some of the templates and figure out which one I actually want to use. Some of them are free, some of them are paid. So I think I'm going to go with, let me just see which one I want to go with. I know I'm going to go with the free one, but let me just figure out which one it's going to be, because I do want it to be clean. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with this one first, because I want to upload my picture on there. And again, I just want my YouTube channel to be crisp and clean with some of the same branding, some of the same imaging, and I don't want it cluttered. So I'm just waiting for it to load. Alright, so with this one, it's pretty simple. I'm just going to change the picture on there, change the name, take off the website, put some, tell people what my channel is about. I'm going to remove the subscribe button from there because I don't want it listed. And you guys can take a look while I do this. And although I may be doing it this way, there are some things I do plan on changing, because I want to make sure that it fits, and if it doesn't fit or if it doesn't work for me, then I can just make some arrangements to change that. So I want to enter a shape here, like a diamond shape, if this is going to work. And I may have to play with it just a little bit to reshape the size and everything. And so guys, I'm just going to fast forward through this so that you guys can take a look and see how easy it is to maneuver. Now, with this particular image, I had a little bit of issue because this white screen the white screen part, I couldn't get it to move, or if I did move it, everything moved. And so I had to kind of make some adjustments there. Okay, so I'm just going to move this. And as you can see, the little white portion down at the bottom moved. And I don't want that to move, so I'm going to have to move it back. And I'm going to change the font for the first part of my name, change the S to a yellow color, because that is how I want my name to show, with the S being yellow and everything else being black. So I'm just choosing a color here. I'm trying to make this bold, but I don't know if it's going to work because the bold is grayed out. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and change the image. So I'm going to click on Upload and change that to my picture. Okay, so what I need to do here is detach that image and then click on the trash can, remove it, and then put my image inside of there. So that was pretty easy to do. Okay, so as I mentioned to you guys before, there's a certain way you have to do this in order for everything to show up on the screen. So I'm going to go ahead and upload to YouTube, and if this doesn't fit, then I may have to make some adjustments to the verbiage or make adjustments to where everything is on the screen so that it actually shows. And this goes back to the cropping that I mentioned to you earlier. So I'm just downloading this and downloading it to my desktop. Alright, so now I'm in YouTube, clicking on upload. And as you can see, all the verbiage that I placed down here at the bottom, it's not there. So what I need to do is adjust my picture and then adjust the image so that it shows. And this is how it's going to show on my computer. It's going to show a little bit different on my phone. Whatever device that I'm on, it's going to show different. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go back to Canva and the necessary adjustment. So what I'm going to do is resize my picture. I may have to resize it a few times or to make sure that it fits on the YouTube page as I want it to. But I know I'm going to have to change where my text is on the page for sure. And again, I don't want to move this white screen. Okay, so what I'm going to do is move this up here. I'm not going to use the little gray diamonds. I'm just going to align my text. And I'm going to delete this. I don't necessarily have to delete those because it's not going to show anyway, but I just want to make sure that if it does show, like on, say if somebody pulled it up on a TV version, which most people probably aren't going to pull it up on a TV version, but I want to make sure that everything looks concise. So I may have to do this a few times so that my head isn't cut off or anything isn't like cut off on the page, whether it be the verbiage or whether it be the top of my head. So I'm going to go here, click change. And as you can see, I'm going to have to crop this so that everything fits. But as you can see right here, my head is kind of cut off. So I'm going to make a few more adjustments in Canva and then come back and upload the smaller version because it looks like it's not fitting. Okay, gang, so now I have everything aligned and this is what it pretty much looks like. I like this because it is clear and clean and crisp on my page, and so I'll leave this here for now. I know that I have my image here, but I do want to leave it here. I may change it a little bit later, but that's it for this video. So until next time, I will see you all in the next video, and thank you all for watching. And again, don't forget to subscribe.